All right. Hi, Erica. How have the past few weeks been with your case plan? What kinds of activities have been going well for you?
Well, I can't seem to find a job, but I have been talking to my job counselor and I might go to a job fair on Saturday.
Well, it sounds like you've been pursuing some leads. That's an encouraging step. It can take a lot of time for anyone to find a job. And the important thing is that you just don't give up and that you keep looking.
I know it can just be so hard though with everything else going on. I am so overwhelmed with having to do UAs all the time, and my kids aren't in daycare yet, so they're coming with me everywhere. I just really want to get back on my feet and be more stable for my kids.
Well, that's a really driven and positive goal to have, Erica. It's important to have long term goals so you can see where you're headed, and I'm very glad to hear that you're motivated and know what you want. But at the same time, let's make sure that we don't bite off more than we can chew, and let's break up your long term goals into some smaller, more manageable goals. By doing this, we'll be able to see your progress, and it won't feel so discouraging day by day.
I suppose we could do that. I mean, working on finding a job is one goal, I guess.
Exactly. And what's another more manageable goal that you feel like you could possibly attain by our next meeting?
I know that I need to finish the childcare paperwork, but in order to do that, I have to pick out where I want my kids to go. I guess I would want to look at a few facilities first.
Well, that sounds like a great step since the employment piece is making progress. Then having a plan for your kids would be really important. Great job thinking ahead. So, do you think you'd be able to visit a few daycares this week, or is there anything that might be standing in your way?
Actually, I just got my car fixed, so I should be able to do that pretty easily as long as I make time for it. I have appointments this week already, so I need to figure out what day I can go looking.
How are you keeping track of all of your appointments and meetings that you have?
I've been just trying to remember them all. Maybe it would be a good idea for me to start writing it down. I feel like there's a lot going on in my head right now.
I think that would be a great idea. Writing things down can give you a little ease and of having to not remember everything all the time. You really have come a long way since the first time we met. I'm really proud of the goals that you've come up with. Do you think that these are enough to keep you busy until we meet next Wednesday?
I think so. Once I visit the daycares, I will pick which one I like and drop off my childcare assistant application at the service office. And hopefully by next week, I'll have a lead on a job. I am planning to attend the job fair, so I will write that in my calendar so I don't forget.